All right, welcome everybody to another edition of the Illuminati News Hour morning show. Every morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Sister Big Brim, Sister Smith, Brother Monday. If you're new to this page, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that like button as you guys come in here. Hit that like button. All right, then we got we got a whole lot of Georgia news. Yeah. How's everybody doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Amen. Sister Smith sounds loud and proud. I hope you just loud and proud, Sister Smith, and not loud and, you know what I'm saying, parade.
No.
Okay. All right. Sister Big Brim?
Yes, sir.
There she go. All right. Brother Monday?
Fine, Pastor. Thank you.
Amen. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's see if there's any questions or comments before we get started.
Okay. And so far, Sister Harvey is watching. Derek Hall, good morning, Pastor Michael Smith and everybody. And blessings to the Most High. Sister Harvey, good morning, Pastor and Sister Smith, and brother and sister. Good morning, Sister Harvey. Walter Cooper, good morning, everyone. And now to the story.
Okay. Sister Smith.
Yes.
Go ahead.
65-year-old woman stabbed by partner during SWAT standoff, police said.
Now check this out. This happened just over yesterday. 65-year-old woman in Georgia. Guess where she met this man at, Sister Smith?
Where?
In her damn slop-mouth Christian church.
Mm.
Yeah. 65-year-old woman met this man in her Christian church, and she thought that he was, I guess, you know what I'm saying, he in the Christian church saying Jesus, you know what I'm saying, and turns out to be a monster. See, when you're not following these laws, statutes, commandments, and you're not doing according, you can be in the Christian church. You can be paying your tithes to the church all day long. You can be, you know what I'm saying, hearing the pastor in the Christian church all day long. Every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But the Christian church does not go by the Bible. Because if they did go by the Bible, guess what? They will be in the proper order of the Bible. But they don't go by the Bible. And the saddest thing about it, so this 65-year-old woman met this man in her Christian church. Go ahead, let's hear this.
The family of a stabbing victim discovered after a SWAT standoff last night in Northwest Atlanta is searching for answers and justice. A neighbor of the victim, identified as 65-year-old Casandra Williams, by the medical examiner.
Now check this out. A friend told, because this Casandra Williams told a friend that the man that she met in a Christian church was abusive and was, you know what I'm saying, abusive and just a terror. And Casandra Williams didn't know what to do. A friend told her she needed to go into a domestic violence shelter. She did not do that. And look what happened. She was scared. She told her friend she was scared of the man. You don't have to be scared. The man, no matter how much this man probably threatened her, you know one thing that this man is scared of? The police. There's many, many ways. You cannot say that, oh, I'm scared. No. Listen, the police is there for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have you don't have a phone that's turned on, you will always have a phone that's turned on. Because whether your phone is turned off, you still can use that emergency button on your phone, and that'll dispatch right to the police. So there is no excuse. There is no excuse. You know what I'm saying? The help is right around the corner. Don't allow a man to threaten you into the point where you are even scared to call the police. Because all you have to do is show. As you being a female, all you have to do is show that you scared of fear and fear your life. That's all you got to do is show. And that's it. That man's going to, and then show bruises? Oh, that man is going to jail. But this woman did not listen. And not only that, the relatives of this woman tried to intervene, but the man threatened the relatives. Well, when the man threatened the relatives, why did not the relative go to the police? Go ahead.
Victim identified as 65-year-old Casandra Williams by the medical examiner's office said she had come to her asking for help in escaping the domestic violence. Atlanta police said they had a suspect in custody but are not revealing his identity. Woman found stabbed to death in Northwest Atlanta home where SWAT arrested the man. Atlanta police responded just after 8 Saturday night on a welfare check of 65-year-old Casandra Williams at a small complex on the 200 block of North Avenue, Northwest. The incident turned into a SWAT standoff when a man inside barricaded himself. After gaining entry and taking this man into custody.
Now check this out. Now, she met this man in the Christian church. Is this Christ-like? Is this how the men in the Christian church conduct themselves? Sister Smith?
No.
This man was in the Christian church. She met this man in the Christian church. She met this man in her church. Is this how Christians in the Christian church conduct themselves?
No, you don't.
Make you want to think, huh? Should I be in the Christian church? This man was in the mindset of self-destructing. And he comes right out of the Christian church. He comes right out of the Christian church, and this man stabbed this 65-year-old woman to death. And he comes right out of the Christian church. Go ahead.
They discovered a woman stabbed to death in the unit identified as 65-year-old Casandra Williams by the medical examiner's office. Tanya Wright, a neighbor across the street, told Fox 5 reporter George Franco about three ago about 3 o'clock, I guess.
About 3 ago, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we'll just wait till 4 ago then.
That's what it say on here.
Okay.
I guess about 3 o'clock. Miss Williams came to her asking for help. It seems she was running for her life.
So her about 4 o'clock. This is before 8 o'clock. So about 4 o'clock, Miss Williams came to her and asked her, Miss Williams, why did you go to your neighbor and ask your neighbor for help? Because obviously your neighbor did not help you, because if your neighbor really wanted to help you, your neighbor would have immediately called the police and you would have got the help that you needed. So being that you see your neighbor didn't help you, why didn't you why didn't you ask your neighbor to give you the phone so you can call the police? See, that's the thing here. I don't know what is wrong with our people who is so scared to call the police when they need fucking help. Are you guys with that? Oh, I don't snitch. I don't want to get them locked up. You need help. And why didn't this damn neighbor want to be all in the news and tell her side of the story? Well, Miss, whatever your name is, she came to you for help. What did you do? Obviously you didn't. Obviously she didn't do nothing, right? Obviously she didn't do nothing. Because if she would have did something, somebody coming to you for help. You know you are female too. You know you don't have no wins against a male. So the first thing you should do is pick up the phone, call 911. Yes, officer, you know what I'm saying? I have a young lady here, my neighbor over here. She come to me. She says she need help. You know what I'm saying? She's being abused. She's getting her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? By her boyfriend that she met in the Christian church. Yeah, she thought the man was holy, but she found out the man was, you know what I'm saying, was lying. And the man really put a hole in her ass. Actually, multiple holes. Because the man stabbed her. So I guess it's because he wasn't holy. He wanted to make her holy. Okay, anyway. But this next door neighbor did not help her. She did not help herself. Casandra Williams, I know you're dead right now, but if you can speak, if you can hear me, why didn't you call the police? Because that would have helped you. That would have helped you more than your neighbor. It would have helped you more than your relatives. The police would have helped you. You had the balls enough to go to your neighbor. You should have had the ball enough to call the police. But he got a warrant. I didn't want him to get locked up. Well, it's better than you being dead. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
She was battered because he had thrown her clothes outside right there. Said right. I asked her, why don't you go to the woman's battered shelter? Right said, William never went.
Look, this idiot. She see this man throwing her clothes out. I asked you, why don't you go to the woman's... Listen, take your ass to the damn police. What's wrong with her? Take your ass to the police. Because if, you know what I'm saying, if that's his house and you got your clothes there, and if you've been there and you got mail coming there, he cannot kick by law. He got to give you a what? I think it's at least a 10-day notice by law. So, you know what I'm saying? So, by this woman, oh, why don't you go to the battered women's shelter? No, call the police.
So they were shacking up?
That's what yeah. That's what it seems like. Yeah, from exactly, the Christian church. This is what the Christian church breeds, people. You know what I'm saying? Men go to the Christian church to find vulnerable women, and women go to the Christian church to find no good men. And this is the end result. Ends in death. Why? Because they don't have the spirit of the Most High in them. They go into the church for the wrong fucking reasons.
You would think they would be too old to be going through that. You said she was 65.
65, yes.
Domestic abuse?
65. In the church. In the church.
And shacking up.
And there you go. And shacking up. In the church.
That's probably why she ain't go to the church. Because she ain't supposed to be shacking up.
Because she probably wasn't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, when they was in the church, you know what I'm saying, they supposed to be going to the church to learn. But instead, you know what I'm saying, she should have seen something when he came up to her, started talking to her, while she is supposed to be learning something in church. You supposed to be, it's just like these young folks today. They go to school, they supposed to be learning something. Instead, they taking pistols to school.
Yep.
It's a damn shame. So damn shame. This is the Christian church, people. I wonder what the pastor of her church got to say about this. Why ain't he did an interview with the news? And this happened just yesterday, people. Go ahead.
The neighbor said she understood Williams was in danger because she escaped from domestic violence with her 4 children a few years back.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't know this one. 4 children?
Yes.
Why? So that means she don't have to be shacking up with this man.
Right.
Where's her children at? Lord. Go ahead.
Everyone called her mom because she treated everyone as if they were her own, said Williams' son, Taraz Banker.
Oh, so Williamson's son said everybody calls her mom. Williamson's son. Why did not you get your mama and you tell your mama, hey, mom, leave that nigga, come in here, you know what I'm saying? You use my couch until you get on your feet, mama. You know what I'm saying? Where was you at, son? Why didn't you call? And if you were scared of this nigga, why didn't you call the police? Go ahead, Sister Smith.
He said she left behind 5 adult children, 8 grandchildren, lots of friends, and a host of hurt souls. Tamiko Lowry, CEO of the nonprofit Still Standing Alliance, which focused on helping victims of domestic violence and educating the public, said Williams' death is a reminder to others in similar situations.
I tell you what, I give you some help to avoid domestic violence. You want some help to avoid domestic violence? Seek the Lord. Because when you seek the Lord, thy God, and you keep His commandments, you attach yourself with only righteous individuals. And let me tell you another thing. Righteous individuals are going to keep the laws of the Most High. So those who keep the laws of the Most High will not do anything to violate the laws of the Most High. Because guess what? See, when a righteous couple is going through a spat, what they are to do is go to counsel. They are following the laws of the Most High as a couple. They're going through a spat. The laws tell them to go and seek counsel. So by them going to seek counsel, problem solved. Because counsel will determine and will solve every issue. Counsel will. Counsel will. So, you know what I'm saying? Domestic violence, seek the Lord. Not the Christian church. The Christian church is not law-bounding. The Christian church is not lawful. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church don't go by the law because they go by grace. Oh, we go by grace. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Christian church go by. Seek the Lord. Seek the Most High God. Seek those commandments. Seek righteousness, not unrighteousness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I'm holy. What does holy mean? Holy means separated. What does separated mean? You separated from the wickedness and the wicked-minded people of the earth. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the Lord, then you would have discernment. And this woman, if this woman, 65-year-old woman, had any sense of the Most High, she would have had discernment to discern this man before it even got any deeper. She would have had discernment. Something within her would have been like, something is not right about this man. Why is he sitting next to me in this church trying to holler at me when I'm trying to get some of this word?
Exactly.
That's what discernment would have done. And that would have made her avoid this problem. So if you ain't got discernment, you ain't got the Lord. If you ain't got the Lord, you ain't got discernment. The Christian church is not where to be.
If she had been following the Lord, she wouldn't have been living there.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She wasn't following the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because she was not taught. Her pastor in the church did not teach her about the law, but taught her about, we got to love everybody, even criminals. Lord didn't tell you to love criminals. The Lord did not tell you to love criminals. People who have a criminalistic mindset. The Lord did not tell you to love somebody whose mind is made up to be informed in the ways of Babylon. The Lord didn't tell you that. The Bible says, ye are the children of the light. So therefore walk in the light. What is the light? The light is this word. What is the children of darkness? Everything else that's outside of this word. So if you are walking not in this word, you are walking in darkness.
Amen.
Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Sister Smith, go ahead.
Williams' death is a reminder to others in similar situations to have a plan to get out safely. Sometimes it's
here's a plan. Never go in. You won't have to worry about having a plan to get out if you never go in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you should have knew something was wrong when you first went out with this man, and you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden he now smokes weed. Because bottom line, he probably, you know what I'm saying, but he said he got glaucoma. You should have knew something was wrong there. You should have knew something was wrong when, you know what I'm saying, when he did certain mood swings around you that you was not comfortable with. You should have knew something was wrong right then and there. I'm pretty sure this man have done something or acted in a way that alerted your spinal sensors. But you ignored your spinal sensors. And you said, oh, that's probably nothing. Then he went upside your head for the first time. Bam! Go make them eggs, woman. Oh, I just got on his nerve. He's just upset. Here's the remote, baby. You know? Then it happens again. Bam! What you leaving that damn toilet seat down for? You know what I'm saying? You before it happens, you should, you know what I'm saying, seek counsel. You black women that is in these Christian churches, stop going to these Christian churches. Seek righteousness. Seek righteous counsel.
That's right.
Not unrighteous counsel. A motivation, and I was speaking about this to Sister Smith, I think it was last night. Motivational speakers, they may talk good words, but that is not righteous counsel. Why? Because they can tell you and give you good advice, but without the foundation of the Most High, that advice is going to fall on quicksand. Why? Because I bet you the pastor was giving this woman good advice. But being that the Christian church is not a good foundation to stand on, the advice that the pastor was giving her, that man was acting out the same traits of the advice that pastor was giving her. See, people can pretend. People can pretend to be holy and roly, and you know what I'm saying, and cater to you all the way up until they get what they want. Then after they get what they want, their true colors is shown, and then it's too late because now you are just in too deep.
Yep.
So you want to stop that before it happens. You got to seek righteous counsel, not unrighteous counsel. You have to seek righteous counsel from righteous men of the Most High, not unrighteous counsel from men who is dressed like they righteous, but they are not. And that's where this woman, 65-year-old woman, Miss Williams, done went wrong at. So, to all of you other women out there, before you guys fall into the Miss Williams saga, seek righteous counsel. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Go ahead.
Sometimes it's that one decision that we make that's going to change our lives forever, said Plug. So if you feel like you're stuck, you can reach out to an organization like the Still Standing Alliance. Taras Baker said he was the one who called police and fire department after he went to the home and was threatened by his mother's domestic partner.
Oh, okay. So that was the son.
Yeah.
Okay, so the son called the police. Okay. And he said he was threatened by him, you know what I'm saying? And he called the police. And guess what? Guess what happened? Let me see. Sister Smith, guess what happened?
What?
That lady still stay with him.
Exactly. Oh, it's okay, officer. It's okay, officer. We fine. We working it out.
That's why my neighbor probably ain't called.
Exactly. I bet you that's what happened when he called the police and the police came. Oh, it's okay, officer. working it out.
You would think at 65, that's too old to be going through that. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Man, but you said it's okay, but why do he got that knife in his hand? Oh, he was chopping some onions.
That's why I'm crying.
Lord. So what is that? She brought it on herself. Because best believe, if somebody called the police on him and the police came there, guess what? The police is not going to leave unless they see everything is okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if she put on the umption, she don't have to, you know what I'm saying, say, all she have to do is make the necessary mannerisms that she's in danger.
Mm-hmm.
And the police knows the signs, and the police will take the necessary steps to get her to safety.
Exactly.
So she could have been saved. But no. Oh, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going to work it out. We're going to watch the late night show tonight.
Pastor, you're right about that. The police don't play, because my neighbors, when I used to live at in New York, they were fighting, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to always fight. And what happened was that my little son was running down the hall because he had my phone, and at this time my son was little, and he had you know how kids snatched my phone and ran down the hall, and he dropped the phone. And so as we was going down the hall, we heard the, you know, whatever altercation was going on. I opened the door. The police thought the altercation was going on in my house, and I'm like, no, that's not my house. They saw the cell phone on the floor broken, and they was like, what's going on? And then I was like, there's nothing going on here, and then they was like trying to come to my husband,
Mm-hmm.
until they spilled outside of their door, the people that was fighting next door.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't hear what I said. They just saw like,
yeah,
so
see?
they will.
Yeah, because they train for that. You know what I'm saying? And so she could have been saved. She didn't have to die.
No.
She begged this man, kill me,
Mm-hmm.
because she didn't open her mouth. You know, you know what I'm saying? Her son did the right thing, called the police. She did the wrong thing by vouching and they saying that, oh, he's okay. It's all right. No, he's not all right. And you see that he's not all right. And now he's in the county jail, and somebody gonna put the beats on that nigga right now. And when he gets down the road to, you know what I'm saying, to Hayes State Prison, or, you know what I'm saying, or one of them other state prisons, somebody's gonna put the beats on him there too.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Now his mother is gone. She was the lighthouse of our family, Baker said. She kept us intact. That's it.
There you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? Casandra Williams could have been avoided. Don't you women become a Casandra Williams. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. Open your mouth. A closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't get help. We see that with Casandra Williams. She kept her mouth closed. Did she get help? Yeah. Her boyfriend helped her out of this world. Yeah.
Yo, Pastor, you wild.
Lord. All right. Thank you for that, Sister Smith. Sister Smith.
Yeah.
What would you have done? You probably would have motherfucking damn said, oh, nigga, you want to put your hands on me? Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. You want something to eat, baby?
No.
Okay, here you go. You be in there cooking some hot grits. You know what I'm saying? You be like, here you go, baby. Boom. That nigga suffered 3rd and 4th degree burns from them hot grits.
Right.
That's one thing you don't want spilled on you. Hot grits. You will be too in pain to even try to pick up anything to attack.
That shit hurt even if it pop on you.
Yeah. Man. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Sister Big Brim.
Melanie Baron. Good morning, Pastor Smith, Sister Big Brim, and everyone. Good morning, Melanie. Sean Brewer. Good morning, strong people. Stay blessed. Louis Sean. Shalom, blessed and highly favored. Corey Langston. Good morning, everyone. Lauren Pongo. Good morning, everyone. Pastor Michael Waltini. Good morning, Michael Smith. Carol Wilson. Good morning, family. God bless. Be safe. Sister Sarita is watching. Beth Wolf. Amen, family. Sister Gertrude is watching. Billy Milliner. Good morning, and a higher blessings, Pastor. Sister Smith and family. T. Womack. Good morning, everyone. Higher blessings. Kim Toy Perry. Good morning, everyone. A higher blessings to you all. Joy Williams. Good morning, Pastor, Sister Smith, Sister Biggie, Big Brent, Brother Monday, and my beautiful brothers and sisters. Have a great Monday morning, family. Good morning, Joy Williams. Beth Wolf, so true, Pastor. So, like I tell not just young folks, but everyone, that what look good to you ain't always good for you. Sister Gertrude Stuckey, Grand Rising, my amazing family, have a remarkable blessed day. Shalom. Mob Bird, hello y'all. Candy Kane, good morning, Pastor, and everyone. Sharani Harrison, the seed. And back to the stories.
Okay, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Sister Smith, which one is the next report?
The one with the missing teen.
Okay, now I've seen this report over in Douglas County, and they said that this teen was suffering from depression, and his car was last seen at the Arbor Place Mall in Douglas County, and you know what I'm saying. Now, when I seen the report, you know what I'm saying, I was skeptical about it. And then just yesterday, they came out and they said, oh, we found some bones, some remains. And so they found the missing boy. But you know what I didn't know about this was? The parents was African.
Oh, no.
So I'm putting one and one together. Because when I first seen this report, they said they found his cell phone was pinged in the area of the Arbor Place Mall. They said his car was in the Arbor Place Mall parking lot. But they said he was nowhere to be found. And I know when somebody's going through depression, when somebody wants to kill themselves, they're not going to announce that they're going to kill themselves. They just going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And this is to all you Douglas County detectives. When somebody is going to kill themselves, they're not going to tell you they're going to kill themselves. They're going to do it. You're just going to find them passed out and a bottle of pills next to them. Or you're going to find them passed out and their wrists slit. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is going through depression and want to kill themselves, they're not in their right mind. They're not going to tell nobody. Another thing, they said, these Africans said that their son, they said their son said that he didn't want to live no more, and you know what I'm saying? That didn't sound right. So you as parents hearing your son said he don't want to live no more, you allowed him to get his keys and get in the car and go and not call the police? Something ain't right about this report. And when I seen the report, when they found the missing bones and the parents got on the news talking, I'm listening to the accent. I said, huh? That accent sounds very familiar to me. Sound like some Hamites. And come to find out it was freaking Hamites. So I won't be too surprised if these Africans sacrificed their son or had an insurance policy on their son and killed their son for their insurance money. Either or, I won't be too surprised if they sacrificed their damn son. Detectives in Douglas County, don't take these parents' word for it. Investigate it.
Hell no.
Let's go ahead and hear this, Sister Smith.
Police made shocking discovery in case of missing Douglasville teen. Douglasville, Georgia. The search for a missing 17-year-old Yaron took an unexpected turn when
African name. The name is the last name is African. Go ahead.
Took an unexpected turn when Douglasville police said they found human remains in the area the teen was last seen. On October 22nd, officers discovered remains between Auburn Station and Douglas Boulevard. They had not conducted that the body belongs to Yaron, who went missing. Wednesday, September 28th, missing Douglasville teen car discovered at Auburn Place Mall, police said. However, the teen's father told Fox 5 Atlanta report Rob Dorenzo that he doesn't believe it to be his son. He was found with the clothing that was on the flyer. So we're in the midst of digressing the information.
The father said, I don't believe this to be my son. But the police said that the clothes that this remains was on this remains is the same clothes that was in the description of your son. The same description that you gave the police of your son and what was your son wearing is the same clothes that was on these remains. But the father gets on the news saying, I don't believe this is my son. Huh?
Is their son either in their stomach or in their freezer?
you gave the police the description of what your son was last seen wearing. And then when the police tell you that this clothes was found on these remains that was found, what, somebody else was dressed just like your son? I don't believe that this is my son. We don't believe that your son went missing.
I don't believe they ain't used the bones for it.
Ain't no meat on them bones. They Lord.
Police need to check their refrigerator or check their stomach.
Check their stomach or their toilet, their sewer system. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Police said they will not be releasing more information until a positive identification is made and a cause of death is determined. Back in early October, the Casaruthas told Fox 5 they last saw their son leaving the family home around 8 a.m. That late September morning, they thought he was driving to school. The car was The car the teen was known to drive was later found at Arbor Place Mall. Urison's father said his son battled with depression. He had text his friend, he said, that I'm sorry, that he's tired of life, his father said. The family has been very hopeful that the teen
He has texted his friend and said, I'm sorry. Here's another one. And his friend didn't call the police? His friend didn't have the police ping this nigga's phone? Because, while he's alive, his phone can be pinged. And the police can pinpoint where this nigga's at. And motherfucker them stop him if he's about to commit suicide. So you mean to tell me your friend texts you and tell you, yo, I'm sorry, I don't want to motherfucking live no more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you are not going to say, wait a minute, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Let me call somebody. Something wrong. This nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. Hey, Jack over there talking about he don't want to live no more. Hey, let's go ahead and just call the police just in case. You know what I'm saying? We know he bullshitting, but let's just call the police just in case. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me the friend after the fact gonna tell the parents that, you know what I'm saying, he said he don't want to live no more? I think this is all bullshit. And Douglas County detectives, you love working cases. You need to work this case. Go ahead. Matter of fact, pull Miss Goggins out of the kitchen and get her to motherfucking work on the case. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Goggins. Pull Miss Goggins out of that kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Beating the hell out of them damn orderlies. You know what I'm saying? Pull her out of the kitchen. Put her on this case. Go ahead.
The family has been very hopeful that the teen would turn up. Now they're waiting for answers from the Douglasville police. That's it.
They're gonna next week. They're all going to book a flight to Benin City and thank their juju priest. Thank you, juju priest. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Now we can live on another year. We made our yearly sacrifices. But yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When I first seen the report, when the first report first came out in September, I thought it was, you know what I'm saying, I thought it was basically, you know what I'm saying, what they said it was. But then yesterday when I seen them in the news, when they found them remains, and I seen them Africans, I said, oh Lord. Yeah. Okay.
And then they say they found the remains in 2 different places.
They said the police, the father came on the news and said that he don't think that's his son. But when they first reported his son's missing, they gave the police the description of the clothes that his son was last seen in. And the police said, well, these are the clothes. These remains is wearing the same clothes that you had the description that you given me. So how the hell, somebody's wearing the same clothes as your son? I guess, you know what I'm saying, when you eat flesh, human flesh for a living, you start to forget about what you told the police. Anyway. So there you have it, you know what I'm saying. Douglas County Police, you need to do some investigations on that family. You know what I'm saying. And if that family is listening, yes, I am snitching on you. You know what I'm saying. Take your ass back to Africa, where you belong. We don't belong there, but you belong there. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Sister Big Bird?
Omar Lewis, good morning everyone. Beth Wolf, definitely suspicious, and Dad is sketchy. Now back to the story.
All right. You did a wonderful job with that story, Sister Smith.
Thank you.
Amen.
How you going to tell them to go back to Africa?
Yeah, that's where he belonged. They belong back to Africa. They the original Africans. We are not. You know what I'm saying? They like to tell us, go back to Africa. Why are we going to go back to a place that we are not from? You know what I'm saying? Tell us to go back to Israel. That's what you tell us to do. Anyway, this last report is in Georgia. And why would anybody have their children around guns? Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Juvenile shot 13-year-old in Athens home, police said.
This is Athens, Georgia. Juvenile shoots his 13-year-old brother, I think his 13-year-old brother, in Athens home. These are teenagers. Go ahead.
Police in Athens said a 13-year-old boy was seriously injured when a juvenile shot him on Saturday afternoon. The Athens Clark County Police Department said the boy was hospitalized. His current condition is unknown. Police found him shot at around 2 p.m. in a home on Essex Court. The police said another child inside the home found a gun and shot the boy. Police haven't said if they plan to file charges or if there were adults in the home when the shooting happened.
How can parents be so damn careless? You know you got little children in the house. You know children are curious to get into things.
Mm-hmm.
If you got guns, why can't you put them up?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think in this case, I think the parents need to be brought up on some charges. Just to be made example of for other parents who is careless like this to straighten up. You know, back in slavery, to keep the slaves in line and to keep the slaves from running off the plantations, when one slave thought to be smart and run off the plantation, they will catch that slave, kill that slave, chop his head off, and put his head right there on the land. So, when the other slaves have a thought about escaping, they will see their cousin J. Marquavius up there and be like, no, you don't want to run. Look at what happened to J. Marquavius.
I can't.
Let's go ahead and pick this cotton. Let's just pick this cotton, and every time we see a chariot in the sky, we just got to say, swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry on. Go ahead.
That's it.
All right. So there you have it. The 3 reports of the morning. Don't forget, if you want more breaking news stories, follow the podcast. If you're not following the podcast, follow the podcast. The podcast, www.illuminatipodcast.com. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Let's see any more questions or comments before we get to the final thoughts.
T-Woman says, Pastor, I'm dead, with a laughing emoji. And that's going to end the comment for Pastor.
Okay, all right. Make sure, let's see. Oh, any final thoughts? Brother Monday.
Yes, Pastor. I mean, that's unbelievable, man. You know, for someone to come out of church, although I ain't in none of them, but, you know, and be assaulted at that age, I mean, that's unbelievable, man. And the congregation's supposed to went on my man. I mean, they supposed to went on my man real heavy. That's
hell yeah.
As I'm concerned, they supposed to swamp this guy and make sure that he don't never, ever do that to anyone else again. I'm still shocked by that. But I would like for everyone to reach for the Bible study class tonight, 9 o'clock, and to take care and have a very pleasant day, everyone.
Amen, amen. That's Brother Monday right there. All right. Sister Smith?
Yes, all praises due to a higher, and everyone have a blessed day.
Oh, there she go. There she go. I like that post you posted, Sister Smith.
Thank you.
Sister Smith want to put emphasis on her highest name. So she made sure she put a post up. She said, listen, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be teaching, but I just want to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God's name, because I want you guys to stop calling on Jehovah, which means God of mischief. I want you guys to stop saying God when God is just a title. What is his name? So yeah, so she went and she posted a post up there, you know what I'm saying, letting you guys know what's the Most High's name and what is our Messiah's name. So you can't say you did not hear it. Ain't that right, Sister Smith?
That's right.
Sister Smith being an evangelist. She's evangelizing. All right, Evangelist Smith. Okay. Sister Big Bro?
Okay, we got Candy Kane. That said, everyone have a nice, blessed day. Stephanie Smith said, blessings, everyone. My pastor, the way you sing, keep your day job. No, that ain't my comment. My comments is, everybody have a great day. Hope to see you guys tonight for the Bible study. If not, I hope one day you decide to come to the Bible study. It's nightly, Monday through Saturday at 9 p.m. and also on Saturdays at 12. And I also want to say just a higher blessing to everyone.
Yeah. I don't know. I spoke to P. Diddy and I gave him an audition and he liked my singing and he actually sent me a contract. Should I sign it?
He like more than your singing. No, stay away from P. Diddy.
So you should say I should send that contract back.
Yes. No, don't even send it back. Throw it away.
Lord. All right, and we will see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How you bless you all?
How you bless you all?
Okay. Sister Big Brim.
Yes, sir.
And Sister